Well, hello viewers. It's another desktop review. Today it's of the Sig Sauer 516 pistol with SB15 pistol brace. So let's go ahead and get started. For those of you who are not familiar with this gun, let's go ahead and safety check it first. As you can see, clear magazine. And the chamber is clear. So let's talk a little bit about this gun. This is the Sig 516. It is Sig's version of the AR-15 platform in piston form. There's two versions. There's a gas direct impingement, and then there's the piston version, which this is. This particular gun is the short-barreled version. It is classified as a pistol and is equipped with the Sig 516 pistol brace. And we'll go over the gun basically from muzzle to brace. First things first, when you buy this gun, it does not come with the muzzle device that's on here. It comes with a standard A2 flash hider. This is the AAC muzzle brake. That 51 tooth muzzle brake that is compatible with my AAC SDN6 suppressor. Being chambered in 5.56, it works well with the SDN6. It quiets it down very, very nicely. Very low felt recoil. One of the big reasons why I like this particular brace is because of this baffle right here. This acts as a especially on a very short-barreled gun like this, shooting a .223, you're going to have a lot of unburned gases that are going to be leaving the muzzle, and this basically will protect the baffles in your suppressor from getting beaten up by all that unburned powder and gas that's going to be combusting inside. One other advantage of this particular brake is, as you can tell, it does not resonate. Some of the other three-prong muzzle devices will ping like a tuning fork. This one does not, so kind of nice. Up here at the front is your gas setting. This particular gun has two gas settings. It has a normal and then a fouled or wide open gas setting. I believe there's also, I'm sorry, I think I'm corrected myself there. It actually has three gas settings. It also has a non-recoil gas setting. It's a little indent right there. I don't know if you can see that. A little indent that you push, and then this rotates around to the three different gas settings that you've got. On this particular gun, I have got it equipped with the Magpul rail covers down here on the 6 o'clock position with a little bit of a hand stop. I've also got the Streamlight TLR1 HL. It's the high lumen version, similar to the one that I've got on the Scorpion. Actually, it's identical to the one that I've got on the Scorpion. Also have rail covers on the side. It does not come with this type of rail cover. It comes with the it comes with a package with the ladder rails in there to cover this up. But I just like a little bit more of a hand swell when I'm holding the gun, so I added these to it, and it does fit nicely. One cool thing about it does have QD mounts for a sling. I'm going to pull one of these rail covers off so you can see it. So you've got 4 QD mounts on the front rail, 1, 2, and then there's 2 more on the other side, so a total of 4. And the rail is a very, very high quality rail. Very nice, nicely done, not too heavy, very robust rail. Also up front you have it looks like a Troy battle sight. I'm pretty sure that's who manufactured it. If it's not, it's a darn close copy of it, but you've got a Troy flip-up backup iron sight on the front. So all in all, very cool, very well-equipped gun for the price. Moving back, you've got a very nicely machined AR lower. It's got a little bit of a finger groove here in the forward part of the mag well. So if you are like me and you like to keep you don't shoot with your hand all the way forward. I actually shoot from the mag well a lot. Works very well. On here you've also got an ambidextrous magazine release and also a nice flat bolt carrier hold back button, so makes it real easy to lock the bolt back on this one. Ambidextrous fire controls on the Sig, and then also back here you get two additional QD sling mounts, one here and one on the other side. So no shortage of sling mounts on this particular gun. Very, very cool. I did swap out the stock charging handle for the this is a Rainier Arms Raptor. Very, very nicely made, very high quality charging handle, and obviously it's real high strength, so you're not going to break anything if you're rough with it. And then of course the backup iron sight. So up here on top, I've got the Trijicon ACOG. This is a model TA31 RMR. So this is going to give you this is basically the red chevron model, very similar to the one that the military uses, and then has the RMR red dot sight. I do have the see if I can get the right angle here. I do have the ACOG kill flash on there, which is very nice. The just cuts down on any glare or reflection on there, and it's absolutely, you cannot see the kill flash through the optic. And I'll see if I can get you a view of that. I don't know if I can or not. Let's see here. It's about as close as I can get. In here it's showing up, but when you look through it with the naked eye, you cannot see it. And you can see the chevron there. Right there. And then of course you've got your RMR sight up on top. This is the LED version, so it stays on all the time. Very nice optic. Not proud of what I paid for this thing, but I will tell you, it was a long time coming when I finally decided to pull the trigger on it. I haven't regretted it ever since. Beautiful optic. Absolutely fantastic. I'll probably do a separate video of that optic for you guys, just so you can have kind of a little bit more in depth on why these things cost what they do. Down here on the bottom, I've got a Magpul, updated Magpul. It's the rubberized AR hand grip. I just like this one a little bit more. Got a bit better grip, and obviously because this is a pistol, it makes it a little bit easier to handle without shouldering. And then back here is the ever popular Sig SB15 brace. Now this particular gun came from Sig, equipped with the brace. It was bought by me as a pistol, equipped with the brace, and that's the way this one is going to stay, as a pistol. Nothing fancy about that. Let's talk a little bit about the gun. First and foremost, absolutely a phenomenal piece. Very high quality AR. The fit and finish between the upper and the lower receivers, absolutely spot on. There's actually a tension pin or tension spring and pin assembly between the lower and the upper that keep the tension between them really tight. So unlike a lot of ARs, when you push through the rear takedown pin, you actually have to kind of squeeze the upper and lower receivers together in order to get them to separate. Some of the other things about it, obviously I do run this gun with a suppressor quite often. It suppresses beautifully. Very low felt recoil, extremely accurate. The barrel's a 1:7 twist, and it handles it. I've shot everything from really cheap to really expensive ammo through it, and it just chews it right up. No problems whatsoever. The gun did come with two Sig I believe they're steel magazines. They're kind of just GI mags, Stanag's. I wasn't really particularly impressed with them. They're of, let's call them of less quality than a lot of the stuff that I've seen out there. I've had great results with PMags, all PMags, whether they're the Gen 2, the Gen 3, the window PMags, you name it. So I tend to run those. I also have run the Lancer mags through this thing, and again, absolutely no issue with any mil spec or high quality AR mag. Absolutely fantastic through this gun. It's obviously a bit of a heavy gun for a pistol, so you know, obviously if you're gonna shoot it as a pistol, especially with a suppressor on there, a little bit of a challenge. I've shot it off a bench rest. Obviously, you can put the SIG brace up to your cheek, or you can fire it with your arm through there. So you be the good judgment of that, or the good judge of that. And all in all, a very, very high quality AR. Little bit about the gas system, or is a short stroke piston system. And one thing that is pretty cool about this gun, let's see if I can show you here. So I don't know if you can see the bolt. Bolt is very, very high quality. The action on it is beautiful. This particular one, right out of the box, the accuracy on this pistol was tremendous. With the suppressor, without the suppressor, spot on, high performance. I have put rapid fire through this gun, probably a couple hundred rounds, really one magazine right after the other, just trying to see how hot I could get it. I had it so hot that the suppressor, you couldn't. It was literally hotter than the exhaust on a motorcycle. It was white on. You know, it was as hot as you can get one. You couldn't touch it. We couldn't touch it for probably 30 minutes. The gas system right up here, very, very hot, but everything from about here back was cold. Once we finished shooting it, like, you could literally stick your finger into the breech of the gun and not burn yourself. So it works. It works just as advertised. If you've got a registered lower or full auto lower, this would be one heck of an upper to put on there, because I know it will feed just about anything, and it'll feed it all day long. So very cool gun. I highly recommend one. If you're looking for sort of a medium priced piston gun, this is definitely should be on your consideration list. The Sig Sauer 516. They retail somewhere in the $1,500–$1,600 range. Is about the norm. And I tell you, for $1,500–$1,600 for a piston gun that's of this quality, you really can't go wrong. I've held guns that cost twice as much as it, and when you hold them side by side, you struggle to figure out why they cost that much more. So if you have any questions, comments, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer them for you. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. We've got more videos coming, so we'll see you next time. Appreciate your time.